So stick around, and I will be telling you more about these different seasons and what you actually can grow in those seasons in Michigan. And again, it doesn't matter where in Michigan you are. And it doesn't even matter if you are like Wisconsin, if you're Minnesota, if you're in the Dakotas, if you're up past like that midpoint of the country of the United States in a northern climate, you're going to have multiple seasons. So what they call them season extenders. This is equipment you can use to increase the growing time. So for example, our last hard frost date, they say, is like mid-May and then the first hard frost after all that warm weather is the middle of October. So if I count those days up, so I've got May, June, July, August, September, October, I've got about 5 months of growing in that warm season. So 5 months, and we'll just round it up to 30 days a month, okay? So if I do 5 months times 30 days, that's 150 grow days in the warm season that I have. Are you following so far? Well, let's look at the back of a packet of seeds, and you will see that there are some things that take that entire time. One example would be pumpkins. If you look at a pack of seeds, it might say 150 days. And what that means is from the time you plant that little seed until the pumpkin is ready to harvest, it takes 150 days. So if you started your seeds inside, don't start pumpkins inside, but if you happen to start seeds inside, the day that you start that seed until germination, that's going to tell you what, that's usually on the packet too. It might say like 7 to 10 days for germination. That means when you put the seed in the soil, the water comes in and softens the seed coat, and that tap root goes down, that main root goes down, the side roots go out, and then the leaves start coming out. That's germination. Germination is when you actually are seeing that leaf come out of the soil. And it might take 7 to 10 days. So there's a week right there that it might take. So if you wanted to grow something that took a week to germinate, but it also had a long time before it became mature, that's when you would start the seeds inside. Typically, we start our peppers in southeast Michigan, like at the beginning of March. So they take a little while to germinate. They take a long time to actually get the peppers by the end of the season. And we want to make sure we've got enough time to have multiple harvests of peppers. Because it doesn't do any good to get a plant from a seed to a fruit like a pepper in 150 days if then you're going to have a frost, right? I hope you're following what I'm saying.